चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। बोलो हरे कृष्णा सभी बोलो कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। By the causeless mercy of Srila Gurudev, by performing Vrajmandal Parikrama, we came to this very special place. It's called Candra Sarova. We just heard the glories of this beautiful spot. In Srimad Bhagavatam, as I was describing the other day, the very first shloka which Krishna imparted the knowledge in the heart of Brahma, Aham evasam evagre nanya sat asat saparam pashat aham yoshishuti so asmi aham. I was present before creation, I am present in creation, and I am going to be present after creation. So seems like what it has to do with Ras Leela. Seems like what it has to do with the pastimes of Krishna and Vrindavan. But it's all depend on the different perspective of acharyas, how they perceive the words of Krishna or the intent of Krishna. So, Rasik Acharya, Srinivas Acharya, he described the intent of Krishna when he's saying, I was present before creation, but Prabhu, where were you present before creation? What is that exact location? So Srinivas Acharya Prabhu described, I was present in Ras Leela. I am present in Ras Leela. And I am going to be always present in Ras Leela. I never leave Ras Leela. What is the meaning of I never leave Ras Leela? Krishna being object of worship, he is the enjoyer. But the intent of Ras Leela is not to enjoy, but to give pleasure to Braj Gopis, and amongst all the Gopis, Teoropi Ubhe Madhye Radhika Sarva Radhika Ma Bhav Sarupane Gune Rati Varayasi. Among all the Gopis, Shri Radha Rani. The intent is only to please and give pleasure to Radha Rani. Therefore, this Leela, Ras Leela, even though Krishna is the enjoyer, but he is serving there. That means if Krishna is serving, Radharani is enjoying. Either object of worship has to enjoy or the subject of worship. Either Vishay Vigraha or Ashya Vigraha. But the beauty of Ras Leela is, no one is enjoying here. Everyone is satisfied and fully satisfied in just serving. Krishna is serving and Radharani is also serving. So therefore, the best Leela where Krishna and Radharani and all the other Sahacharis, the Gopis, they are serving is the Ras Leela, which is not only restricted to singing and dancing. There are so many other components present in Ras Leela, like Jal Kheli. Krishna also have water splashing pastime. That's also included in Ras Leela. And also Nauka Leela. And there are many other interactions and reciprocations. So it is not just only dancing and singing. It includes so many other pastimes in that Ras Leela, where the intent is only to serve. So, there is Nitya Ras, as we just heard. Then there is in Vrindavan Maharas. But the speciality of this place is Vasanta Ras, where only specific categories of gopis are there to please Krishna. Radharani and the Swapaksha, the favorable of Radharani, and some of them Vipakshas also, those who are unfavorable. Because the beauty of Ras Leela or the flavor of that Ras Leela enhance when there are some Vipaksha and Swapakshas. So many interactions are there. So Ras is not just one term. It includes so many other. Nitya Ras, Maharas, Hemant Ras. Then there is also Vasant Ras. Srimad Bhagavatam also describes the very first sloka of Srimad Bhagavatam Tejo vari mridam yatha vinmayo yatra trisarga vrisha dhamna swena sada nirastokam satyam param dhimahi. We meditate on the Param Satya. Who is that Param Satya? Krishna is Param Satya. How Krishna is Param Satya? Because Satya Vratam Satya Param Tri Satyam. The demigods, they proclaim Krishna is the one who is the ultimate truth. But Krishna is not good to worship Krishna alone. Is always with Radharani. When Krishna is performing these beautiful pastimes, especially this Ras Leela, playing on his flute, then all other objects, they change their nature. So bhav parivartan, they change their nature. Just like in the Ras Leela itself, Krishna is enjoyer, but he's not enjoying, he is serving to change his nature. Radharani is there to serve Krishna, but she also serving Krishna, enjoying the serving mood of Krishna. This enjoying mood is not that enjoying mood what we are understanding and perceiving. This enjoying mood is the enjoying of service. When you do some service, there is also some pleasure involved in that service. So, like if you're eating a big feast, there's so many paraphernalia ingredients in that feast. You are enjoying with the person who has ample supply of that is giving you more and more and more. He is feeling pleasure in serving you more and more and wants you to eat more and more. So there is also kind of enjoyment in serving. There is also pleasure in that serving. And therefore, if Krishna, he is changing his nature, then tejo vari mridam yatha vinmayo yatra ti sargam risha. The moon, who is so bright and brilliant, and there is so much effulgence emanate from that moon. That moon, who is also got a name after Krishna, as we say Krishna Candra, and also there are 24 and a half moons on the transcendental body of Krishna. That moon, when he saw the Ras Leela here at this location, this spot, Vasanta Ras, moon changes nature. It becomes stagnant, constantly witnessing this pastime. Got stagnant. And even though moon is very fulgent, but by seeing the lotus face of Shri Krishna, who is more effulgent than millions of moons, by seeing the lotus feet of Krishna, the effulgence emanating from the toenail of Krishna, which is Koti, Nitai Padakamala, Koti Chandra Sushitala. The lotus feet of Shri Nityam Prabhu is more soothing than million of moons. That effulgence which is emanating from the lotus feet of Nityam Prabhu is more soothing, from Krishna is more soothing than million of moons. So, Tejo Vari. Vari means water. Water also changes nature. The nature of water is to flow, but water also gets stagnant. And that Shila, that Govardhan Shila on which Krishna was playing flute, that is solid rock. But by getting this emotions, which is the important factor, getting this emotions, which is in the heart of Krishna, getting those emotions, that Shila also turns to liquid. Means turns to liquid to get the impression of the lotus feet of Krishna on the rocks, on the Shilas. That's the beauty of Vasanta Ras. How we can understand which Ras is the most important? All Ras has important significance and for different purposes. But Vasanta Ras is so special because this is the Ras where Radharani made Krishna crying. Some of the time or most of the time we hear Krishna disappear and Radharani is crying. Savadhu Anvatapte. She started crying and weeping. But that's not very dear to the Gaudiya Vaishnavas to hear. That Radharani is feeling separation from Krishna and she is crying. What Gaudiya Vaishnava wants to hear is, let Krishna cry for Radharani. Let Krishna cry for Radharani. And Radharani, she exhibit man, sulky mood. What kind of man? Hetu yunam man uchyate. Sometimes with cause, sometimes without any cause. She always manifesting this man. Why? She feels pleasure to give pleasure to Krishna when he satisfies the man, the sulky mood of Radharani. So seeing that, Krishna seeing that always Radharani is manifesting man. And I'm always there to please her. Assuming many different disguises in many forms to please her. I also want to exhibit man. And I want to see how Radharani, how my Radha, she is going to pacify my man. Yeah, that was challenge. So once upon a time, Krishna set up the time we're going to see in the Kunja. And Krishna was there before time. When Radharani appeared there, she is fully decorated, ornamented. And when Radharani appeared there, Krishna turned his face around. Just imitating how Radharani does. Imitation. Radharani is doing naturally. That is natural, spontaneous. But Krishna is trying to imitate. When Radharani appeared, Krishna turned his face around, exactly imitating Radharani. So Radharani understood, Krishna is trying to imitate me. So that means he is manifesting his man, sulky mood. So Radharani said, oh Shama Sundar, oh Krishna. And Krishna is again, he turned his face around. Listen Krishna, oh my beloved, oh Priyatam, oh beloved, oh Shama Sundar, hey, hill gaya. Why are you not speaking to me? I'm here to be with you. Why are you not speaking with me? And Krishna is be just, also imitation of the movements of the hands. No, I don't want to speak. Radharani said, okay, you are not in a mood to speak. I'm going and I'm going to see you sometime later. Then Krishna immediately turned face around. No. Wait. All the man finished in 1 second. All sulky mood finished in just 1 second. He can't maintain that man. Hearing that, Radharani is leaving me. Yeah. So he don't even know how to create or maintain to sustain that man. He can't do that. So there is always a predominance of Radharani in all the emotions. Even in manifesting man and in this Ras Leela, where Radharani, she left the Ras Leela. When she left the Ras Leela, Krishna, in search of Radharani, in separation of Radharani, calling out Radhe, 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 and Vishad Madhava, Shri Jayadeva Goswami describing in Gita Govinda how Krishna is crying and weeping in separation from Radharani. It's always Radharani who does like that. But Krishna also wants to relish this. So just to make Krishna relish this, try to understand, she is not hurting Krishna. She don't want to displease Krishna. Every action of Radharani is to please Krishna. So she wants Krishna to relish this mood of Vipralam, of this separation. This is going to enhance the more flavor in the union. That's why Radharani, she disappeared from Raslila only to please Krishna. There is no any other motive or intent to make Krishna feel bad anything, but only to please him. That's why Radharani left Vasantaraj. This is a place. And therefore, this kunda, this Sarova which we are seeing here, is round shaped like moon. If we go any other Sarova, any other kundas, they're rectangle or square or different shapes. But this kund is exactly like moon. To got that impression, to give that impression that actually Vasantaraj took place here. So we are here at this place, the place of Shri Surdas Ji, who did bhajan here. Very severe bhajan here. Even though he was blind from his birth, but he's always seeing the pastimes of Krishna, Radha Krishna, always. So it doesn't matter if we have eyes or we don't have eyes. What is the use of the eyes if we can't see and perceive the pastimes of Krishna, especially Ras Leela? Whereas Surdas, he's born. Where is born? Vallabhgarh, near Faridabad. That's the birthplace of Surdas Ji. But he came here in Vraj, which is very close, only 100 kilometers. He came here and did bhajan, and he witnessed all the pastimes of Krishna inside, not with external vision. Therefore, to see and perceive that, we need the eyes of prema. Premanjan suritam bhakta vilochanena santa sade videsh vilokayanti yam sham sundar achint gun sarupam govindamadi purusham tamam bhajami. Unless the eyes are tinged with the prem, the love, one cannot see Krishna, one cannot see the pastimes of Krishna. So what is the use of these external eyes when we can't see Krishna? But all glories to Sri Surdas, who did his bhajan, and he had insight of all the pastimes of Krishna. That's why he wrote so many poetries. And he wrote so many words. And in one of the poetries, he's actually cursing himself, teaching us a lesson as a sadhaka. He's saying, Aso namak harami, jene tan dehi, nahi visarai, Aso namak harami, mo samuk kon kutil khami. So this word is actually a very bad word in Hindi, namak harami. But what is trying to say? One who has given me this body, one who has given this all beautiful limbs, eyes, ears and nose, and I'm not engaging my senses in the service of the senses of Krishna, then I'm cheating him. It's a big cheating. I'm not worthy of any praise. I'm not worthy of having this human body. I'm cheating by Krishna who has given this beautiful form. Therefore, there are so many poetries, Shri Surdas, describing the Bala Leela of Krishna, even describing the Ras Leela. There's so many paths like that. So we pray to Shri Surdas. He's a great saint. Please bless us so that we can also have this insight to see that eyes tinged with prema who can see the pastimes of Krishna in this very birth under the guidance of our Shri Gurudev. Gaur Premanande Hari.